Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you. There's always going to be player movement in the offseason. I have to imagine some of those guys are still meshing with their new team grid.
Well, it depends on the player, B.A. With young guys, it can take more time to adapt. But for the veterans, they know what their game is about by this point.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got LaMelo Ball. Josh Hart is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Moody in at the two-guard spot. Pass to Hart. Porzingis sets a screen. The three. Knipple with the rebound. Here's Livingston. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Outside Moody, and here is Irving. Porzingis sets a screen. And it's Irving missing. Here's Livingston. Moody defends. Pass to Livingston. And he drops it in from the low post. So it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Pass to Knipple. Here's Livingston. Six to shoot. Charlotte needs to get off a shot.
No, actually, I didn't figure it out that way.
Oh, no good.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4. Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Pass to Salah. Here's Livingston. That one no good. Great D that time from Irving.
Limited success for them early on here, but don't expect that to continue.
The Hornets are led by head coach Charles Lee, who was a two-time champion as an assistant Clark.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. He won a title as an assistant coach with the Bucks in 2021, then another as the top assistant for the Celtics in 2024, and that's exactly why Lee was brought to Charlotte, to establish and build a winning culture. Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Charles Lee. I asked him about what could tip the balance in their favor tonight. He said, quote, when Kristaps Porzingis is operating at a high level, it opens up their entire offense. The key for us is to keep Porzingis from having a major impact. If we can do that, it'll be our game to win. Guys, back up to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
First team foul.
MP's checked in for Irving.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 18, MP.
Here's Salon. No points so far. Pass to Hardy. And there's the screen. Clock at 6. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Warriors have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. MP finds Ball. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one. With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
Pass to Knipple. Yeah, that one's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Ball. Over Knipple. And Ball with a basket. The assist by MP.
Hey, the mid-range can be touch and go for ball, but he takes a nice, smooth shot that time.
Here's Livingston. And it's in there. Livingston's got his second basket.
An aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So both teams changing it up here. Miller left side. The three is up. And the Warriors miss again. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. For three, Powell. Warriors with the rebound. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Pass to Powell. Over MP. No good, off the front rim.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Tipped. And it's the Hornets on the break. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Oh, I didn't know that was on the menu. Austin Reeves getting himself a dunk.
Bridges outside. Here's Salone. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Here's Powell. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Charlotte shooting their first foul shot of the night.
What I appreciate about Norman Powell is that it doesn't matter if he starts, comes off the bench. He's going to produce offensively and relish his role, whatever it is.
.27 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Bridges. Warriors with the rebound.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Back to MP. Reeves with a screen on Brown. Got it off in time. And that's not going to go. It's a tie game in Charlotte. Don't go away. We'll be... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
They've got Alex Caruso, Kelly Oubre out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Cousins in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Bridges. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Warriors lead by 3. Here's Hart. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. McGinnis has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Down low. Here's Caruso.
Norman Powell has grown dramatically as a playmaker. He's dangerous with the rock in his hands as a scorer and dime dropper.
Pass to Miller. Puts up a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic played really well. He ended with 15 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure. And draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And as a player, how important is film study to reaching the highest level of success, Clark?
Tell you what, with the advance in technology, it's actually critical now, BA. I mean, it's more accessible, too, and that helps everybody realize the benefits of doing that extra work of studying yourself, your team, and your opponents.
Porzingis has checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Cousins with a screen on Miller. Knipple, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And Miller the bucket on the assist by MP. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a switch here. Moody's checked in. Here's Bridges. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. 6 on the shot clock. Warriors with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And
Bang.
guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Here's Livingston, covered by MP. Pass to Hardy. To halt the run. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
From deep, MP.
Bang.
And the Warriors with another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Bridges. That one goes. Count it. Bridges has got his second basket of the game.
Well, Bridges is certainly a physical player, and that allows him to convert even when there's contact.
Bang.
Oh, are you kidding? Are you kidding?
How about that?
What a shot.
Mark it up.
Puts it up from 12. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Fires away from
Bang.
the way. Oh, did he? He did. Wow.
How about that? Are you kidding me?
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Salon, he's checked in for Bridges. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Dallas, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they have started this season on the right foot, securing the top spot with their high-level play. Now, the question is, can they hold on to this ranking?
Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Here's Livingston, covered by MP. Pass to Hardy. 4-3. And Charlotte, another 3.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
The Warriors lead by 9. A deep 3
Bang.
from MP. Sinks it. What range from downtown. McGinnis has got 15. 1:19 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Livingston. He has 6. And he comes up with a bucket. Knipple's got his third basket on the night right there.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Moody on the wing. MP outside. Ball passes to Moody. Now Ball. Back to MP. Pass to Ball. And here's MP. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Salon.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Knipple with a bucket. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
MP doing a nice job orchestrating the offense. Excellent find.
And here's Charlotte now, trailing by 10. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. He was money from deep, sinking 5 triples in the period. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for our contestants.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Golden State Warriors.
So they've got some firepower coming off that bench, man. And not just complimentary scorers. We're talking about primary options.
Which makes this club really difficult to defend for an entire game because they always have fresh people coming in. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Thunder, they don't want to say it, but they are very confident company.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. MP really making a difference here.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
The Warriors lead by 10. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. LaMelo Ball is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Moody. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Irving in at the 1. Off target from outside. Well, the Hornets shooting is around 55% so far. Pass to Salon. Here's Knipple. Here's Salon. For 3, Hardy. Pure from 3-point range. Hardy's got 9.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Ball outside. Here's the 3. Deep range. LaMelo. What focus.
Matching threes, Ball got those points back in a hurry.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Kyrie Irving is becoming the sage veteran. He said, quote, I used to think leadership is a lonely thing, and it's not. It's surrounding yourself with great-minded, great-hearted people, asking them to push you at times and picking them up when they're not able to be their best. Guys, back over to you.
Great perspective. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Livingston. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Warriors lead by 11. Here's Ball. And again, it's Golden State.
Well, I love the feel Ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
Warriors will go with a different look here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Porzingis. Reeves comes in for ball. Miller's checked in for Moody. And MP subbed in for Irving. Pass to Livingston. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Livingston's got 8 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Pass to Knipple. Fires from deep. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Hart passes to Nurkic. Now here's Miller. And here's Hart. Back to MP. On the wing, Reeves. MP outside. Here's Miller. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Salon.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Pass to Knipple. Here's Livingston, covered by MP. Livingston, he gets it in there. 10 points for him.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
And Hart with a basket on the assist by MP. And the Warriors lead by 8.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Pass to Knipple. Here's Livingston. And the layup is good off the glass. Livingston's got 6 in the quarter.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
MP outside to the inside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And here's Knipple from the arc. Buries it from 3. Knipple's got 15 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
A knockdown shooter if I ever saw one. Knipple is a constant threat on the perimeter, Grant.
Yeah, Knipple is a high-level floor spacer. He has a great feel for the game and makes solid reads. Plus, his strong frame allows him to match up with bigger wings.
McGinnis, the pass to Hart, and that one's good.
You really see Hart's athleticism inside. I mean, he can bounce, he can twist and turn, really good body control. Whatever it takes to score, he usually can make it happen.
Pass to Knipple. Here's Salon. All sorts of time, and it's Charlotte with another.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
MP scanning the floor. Nurkic. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Santos has checked in for the Warriors. That's good from Nurkic.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
Outside Oubre. 44 seconds left in the third. Pass to Powell. Cousins with a screen on MP. Powell's shot is off. The Warriors lead by 3. MP with it. Oubre picks him up. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Porzingis has checked in for the Warriors. Ball comes in for Reeves.
You know, what you like about Miller is that he doesn't leave opportunities out there hanging. I mean, he's a solid all-around player.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, Powell. Miller pulls it in. MP inside. There's Ball with a 3. That shot off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Miles Bridges is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Norman Powell. Then it's Knipple. And it's Cousins in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
Pass to Oubre. Powell outside. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Golden State. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Cousins. Hornets trail by 7. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Pass to Bridges. Now Oubre. Shoots over ball. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Charlotte, no good that time either. The Warriors lead by 7. Outside Irving. From downtown. Not going to go that time. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Powell, it's good.
A volume shooter from deep. Powell will take that shot every time.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Ball. The rebound by Bridges.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
Pass to Knipple. Now Bridges. Launches a 3. On target from range. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
You can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
Both teams will make substitutions. MP outside. Inside. And Hart throws it down.
Way too easy for Hart. This is why the defense has to push him out of the paint.
The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And here's Knipple from the arc. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And so MP will bring it up for Golden State. Back to Ball. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Ball's got 10 points in just the second half.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Here's Livingston. Good D by MP.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
To the paint.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Porzingis. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Livingston, covered by MP. It's good from beyond the arc.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Hart. Ball fires. Buries it from outside.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Charlotte's gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Here's Knipple.
second personal foul.
First free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Hart. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Huge points from Hart there. Never shies away from the big moment.
Hornets trail by 3. Here's Livingston. Oh, it misses. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. A minute 42 left to play in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Now Hart. Using the glass to lay it in.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Livingston. Here's the floater, and that's how you get it to go inside.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Ball. LaMelo sending it.
Ball delivering big time, and that's real leadership right there.
Charlotte trailing. Here's Livingston. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's MP. Porzingis. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Golden State. They're on an 11-3 run. Hart, ready off the pass. He lays it in.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Here's Salone. They set a pick. Fires the 3. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never...
Usher has just as many.